Alright, so this is a 2 wheels and a belt task. And the problem is certain machines that contain 2 wheels, one of radius 3 centimeters and one of radius 5, whose centers are attached 14 centimeters away. The manufacturer needs to produce a belt that will fit snugly around these 2 wheels, as shown here. So how long should the belt be? Well, for starters, if we divide it like this, we get a semicircle. And this part is this is one part of the belt. So knowing that this is 5, so we calculate the circumference. And the circumference is equal to 2 pi r. So then the radius in this circle is 5. So then we get 2 pi times 5, which is equal to 10 pi. Which can be simplified to 31.4415, so 31.46, sorry. No, 31.42. Okay, but then we have to divide it by 2 because this is a semicircle, not a full circle. So then when we divide by 2, we get 5 pi or 15.7. Now we have to do the same thing for this side. So except this time the radius is 3. So now we do c equals 2 pi r. The radius in this one is 3 instead of 5. So then we see 2 pi times 3, which is equal to 6 pi. Then we have to divide by 2. That gets us 3 pi. And 3 pi is roughly around 9.42. So then we get this one, which is 15.7, and this one, which is 9.42. But that's only part of the answer. We have to figure out these two. As we can see, these two are congruent. So if I solve for one, I'm basically solving for the other. But in the end, I'll just have to multiply by 2. So I'm going to focus on this one. So if you notice, if I draw a line right here up till here, I get a right triangle. With this one, a measure of 14, and this one, a measure of 2, as 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So knowing this, I can apply the Pythagorean theorem, which is a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared, to get my hypotenuse. So then I do 14 squared plus 2 squared is equal to c squared. Once I square, I get 14 squared, which is 196, 2 squared, which is 4. 196 plus 4 is equal to c squared. So then we get 200 is equal to c squared. And then the c is the square root of 200, which is around 14.14. So we get this as a length of 14.14. That means this one is also a length of 14.14, as they are congruent. Now that I know my 4 values, I can add them up to figure out how long the belt should be. So I need to add up 15.7, 14.14, 14.14, and 9.42. That gets me an answer of 53.4 centimeters. So that is how long the belt should be.